How often should I get filler touched up? Because you're worried about accumulating too much product over time if you keep going back every year? Well, filler accumulation is a legitimate and increasingly recognized concern in aesthetic medicine. The answer requires understanding how different filler products actually behave in tissue over time. Hyaluronic acid filler are marked with specific duration claims, approximately 6 months for lip products, 12 months for mid face products, and up to 18 months for firm jawline formulation. These timelines represent when manufacturers sponsor clinical studies show the product's visible effect return to pre-treatment baseline. However, MRI imaging studies have demonstrated that hyaluronic acid filler can persist in facial tissue well beyond its marked duration. The product doesn't vanish completely at the 12-month mark. It gradually degrades with measurable residual material present for months or even years beyond the labeled timeline. This means that adding a full syringe every 12 months may layer a new product on top of partially degraded residual product. Over several annual sessions, this gradual accumulation creates the overfilled, unnatural appearance that patients rightfully want to avoid and are afraid of. At Global Elena Reitman MD, I recommend a maintenance approach that specifically accounts for residual product persistence. Year 1, achieve your desired correction with the appropriate volume and product selection. Year 2 and beyond, reassess thoroughly before treating. Palpate the tissue, evaluate what remains. Often you'll need only about 50 to 70% of your initial volume because residual filler provides a subclinical foundation that still supports your tissue and fat pads. I document precisely how many syringes, which specific products, and which anatomical locations at every single visit we've corrected. This longitudinal treatment record prevents blind accumulation over years of care. Some patients benefit from periodic reset sessions. If filler has accumulated unevenly over multiple years of treatment, whether from our practice or elsewhere, I dissolve everything with hyaluronidase and allow the tissue to recover for about 4 to 6 weeks. Then we start fresh with a clean anatomical canvas. The goal of maintenance is sustaining your results, not continuously building volume. Each session should refine, not add.